Mambo, Habari, Shalom, Salama, greetings, grand risings. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Diaspora Connect. This is Wanda. Thank you for tuning in. I decided to do a video. I decided to do a video today, and I have no idea what I am going to talk about, but I'm trying to keep the videos more consistent, at least once a week, and to come to you so we can chat, so you can lay eyes on me. I am in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I am on the continent of Africa, born and raised in the United States. Back to the continent, I am living in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I have been here this month in July, and I have created a business called the Diaspora Connect. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. I've repatriated, but I'm still trying to find my place on the continent. I love Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I love Tanzania, period. I've been to a couple of different countries, and I love Tanzania, but I'm trying to find my place. So I'm trying to visit different countries, especially on the east side of the African continent. There are 6 countries that border Tanzania: Malawi, Burundi, Zambia, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda. So I'm trying to visit those East African countries to see which one resonates with my spirit and which one I would like to reside in and actually live which country I would like to live in. So ideally for me right now, Tanzania would be the country. However, the immigration laws are not as friendly to foreigners, and they consider me a foreigner, even though I'm African, so-called African American. I'm a Bantu. My ancestors were dispersed during the transatlantic slave trade and dispersed throughout the 4 corners of the earth. And so I have repatriated and relocated back to Mama Afrika, to the continent of Africa. So this is my home. This is where I belong. This is where I originate. When I say originate, my nation of people, Bantus, we originate from Africa. So thank you for tuning in. This is Diaspora Connect. Thank you, faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. I am at home this evening in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, in my little abode, my little apart for a little over a year now. So no issues, no problems, all is well. Yeah, so I just wanted to chat, actually. I did not have anything in particular to talk about. A lot of people not a lot of people, but some people in the comments was asking me to do videos of stores and restaurants and all this different stuff. But I used to do that when I first arrived, but now I tend to do more videos at home because a lot of the locals do not like you to film them. They don't really like that. So it could be considered rude. So yeah, it could be considered rude. So I try to steer away from doing a whole lot of public videos and yeah. So yeah, and then I plan to start interviewing a few people, not many, because I do a lot of solo journeying while I'm here. Like, I don't group with any particular group of people. I move solo by myself, and which is what I did when I came here. So initially I was just doing the same thing I did when I first arrived. I came alone, so I move alone. I don't group with any particular group of people, even though I am in the soul truth. We call it the truth, which is the truth about who we. I don't consider myself a so-called. I do consider myself a biblical scripture, but no longer a Christian because I am a biblical Hebrew Bantu Israelite. You know, my ancestors were the ones in Egypt that Moses, the Most High, uncreated Creator, sent Moses to set his people free. Those were my descendants and my fathers. So I am one of their children, one of their descendants. Those were my ancestors, my forefathers. So we're from the same bloodline. So we are Hebrew Israelite Bantu. It's not a religion, it is a bloodline. It is a lifestyle. So it's not a religion. We're not religious. We're spiritual, but we're not religious. But it's a bloodline thing. So it's like your bloodline. We are the descendants of the Israelite Hebrew Bantu. Because Bantu was the name before Hebrew was created, which was created by the, a lot of the word was created by a lot of the other nations, interpreting the Bible, translating the Bible. So I'm going back to the original texts, which is Bantu people who migrated throughout the continent of Africa and who were initially stolen away as slaves. We were Bantu people that were stolen away initially. So through the Bible. But we are initially with the same people, Hebrew, Israelite, Bantu. We're all the same people. Yeah. So there are majority of the Africans on the continent are Bantu. So that's what I am. If you look at me and you look at them, we look alike. We just speak a different language. We're the same people, different locations. Okay? So it does not matter where you were born, what your passport says. It matters where your bloodline is. Just like Chinamen that live in America are from China. Spaniards that live in America are from Spain, or Spain or different places, Portugal, all the Germans who live in America are German. They're from Germany. So Finland, people from Finland, there are Finland. So every nation, even though the United States is a melting pot, or America is a melting pot of different cultures and people, they all have a home base. They all have a home. Mexicans, they come from Mexico, and so forth and so on. So as well, at the same token, Africans, so-called African Americans, we come from Afrika, even though we were not born in Africa, but from the continent of Africa. Now, some were some say we were aborigines to America, which is true. A lot of Indians or whatever, but all melanated people come from the continent of Africa. It's the oldest continent. So, and that just, the views on this channel are my own views. They're not facts. And a lot of them can be backed with facts, but it's just my opinion and my view. So, it's just what I think. So, but that's what I think. So, I am back home in Mama Africa. I decided to come here in 2020 when Corona hit in America, really hit hard. It hit in February, and then I left in July. So I've been over here for quite some time. I have not been on lockdown. I have not. Hello, Shalom, Gloria. Good to see you. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. I have not been over here. I have not experienced a lot of the lockdowns because I came over here in July and Corona had just hit in February in America. So I've been over here since July. So I didn't get used to wearing a mask. I was doing home, working at home. February. I wasn't really out and experiencing the whole masking and the whole jabbing and the whole 6 feet apart. I didn't experience any of that. So I've basically been free. All praises to the Most High, Yah, uncreated creator of heaven and earth. Sonini Nani, Tata, and Zambi. People call the Most High many names. I'm not going to beef about the name. God, some people call, but we know that's not, yeah, that's not a good, I try to steer away from God calling it God, but he is the Most High. He's the uncreated creator. So he's the creator of heaven and earth. He's the Yah, or the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So, yeah, so, but when you say God, I know who you're talking about. So, yeah, he's been protecting me, kept me over here. I haven't really been living with restrictions. We're not really masking over here. We're not really getting sick over here. We're not really dying over here. It's none of that going on. So it's been like that ever since over here. I've been free. So I just love this place. I love the continent. I love Tanzania. Magufuli, His Excellency Magufuli was my favorite. He was my favorite president, and he passed away, unfortunately. But his legacy lives on, and the belief system lives on here. Well, James, thank you for watching me from Philly. Welcome, James. Welcome, James. I am in Africa. All is well. I have 4 people in the room. Welcome to Diaspora Connect, people, family, loved ones, friends. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for viewing my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Please, I would appreciate it so I can get my videos in circulation. I am not monetized yet, but it's okay. It's coming. I'm being patient, y'all. I'm being patient because the Most High is providing for me. So all praises to the wonderful, beautiful Father of heaven, Abba Yah. He has been gracious to me. He has been wonderful to me. So, yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to come and chit-chat with you. Expat in Tanzania. African expat in Tanzania. I named this video because I didn't have anything else to talk about, and I couldn't think of anything else to name the video, y'all. So I'm just chit-chatting. I am an expat. I've expatriated, or I say repatriated, very peaceful. Yeah, I have nothing but wonderful, beautiful things to say. I have had a few ups and downs, but nothing major. But you know, the difference between Zambia and Tanzania, I want to compare for our brothers and sisters who are in the West and interested in. The devil is a liar. The enemy is a liar. Get your hands off my technology. Oh, man. Watching a couple of your videos. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're watching them. I just want to bring content that is interesting and informative to you. I am one of the older subscribers here. I'm not a spring chicken like all the other ones. Hello, hello. But I'm just trying to bring content for those in my own way. Like I'm not a professional with the videos and slides and out videos. Somebody's helping me with doing an introduction for my videos, so I'm gonna try to get it on here, y'all, so you'll have a little something to look at. So yeah, so please excuse the simpleness. I'm one of those reality TV YouTube channels. Like what you see is, I have no fancy mixing, no sliding in and out and all this whoop-ba. I don't have all that. Whoop-la. I don't have all that, but it's just me, and I want to provide information. I want to help those who are interested in coming back home to the continent with information, advice, guidance, if I can. Just one person, everybody's experience is different, but mine has been a pleasure so far. There have been some ups and downs. I'm not saying everything has been perfect. There's some financial challenges I've experienced, and I've made through. I've kind of worked through them. I've created a business to assist financially for me, to make monies and income. It's slow, but it's something, you know. So I take donations. If you're blessing me, I have a land and building project I'm working on, so I have a GoFundMe account. I was doing a land and building project here, and switch to Zambia. There's an organization called GOBIDIA. to the Zambia. So the funds will be going to build a home for myself, my family, own land on the continent to invest. We also, you guys, have a mining company called Aliyah Mining and Investment Company. So that was created for the diaspora. So if you're interested in mining on the continent, because Zambia, you know, Uganda just found a bunch of gold, y'all. You know the Congo found some gold. All the gold is Afrika. All the minerals in Africa. Come back home and get back what is rightfully yours. Because when the rightful owners come back home, then that's when the resources will start rising. You won't need no equipment to be digging. You're going to come outside and you see a diamond, a mineral, a gem, some gold, some copper. Everything that we need will start rising for its rightful owners, which is why a lot of the African countries are starting to find gold and minerals, and all that stuff is coming up to the surface because its rightful owners are coming back home to Mama Africa. Okay, I will type that name on the chat. GOBIDIA. GOBIDIA, the gathering of the Bantu and Diaspora Israelites in Africa. GOBIDIA. We also have a YouTube page. Actually, we have 2 YouTube pages. We have one with the president of the organization speaking about when the Most High spoke to him, when the uncreated creator spoke to him, you know, which prompted him to create the organization to assist us, as well as watching us in Zambia, liking what I see. Zambia is on point, y'all. Zambia is on point. And then the other one is one that will show more of the land. So the one that, there are 2, Gathering of the Bantu and Diaspora Israelite YouTube channels. One will show the president speaking specifically about how and what encouraged him or what motivated him to create the organization on our behalf and to assist us. And then the other one is to show actual land. So when we go to visit the lands, we're going to show you footage of the actual lands. Now, in Alabama, in the house, you live at home. It's kind of like, you know how they say so-and-so lives in the sticks. That's just how Africa is. I mean, some of them are, most I live with in this, I live in a 4-plex, so it's an apartment building with 4 apartments. Most people wash clothes by hand. They don't have a washing machine. I'm the only one. Everyone hangs their clothes on the line. It's just real natural here, y'all. They cook outside on like it's like they use a wok, and then they just have like 3 big like cement blocks, cylinder blocks, and they do like a flame in the center. Like they make a fire with sticks. They don't use matches or lighter like I need to. They make their flame, and then they sit the wok on top and they cook right there. They cook outside. It's too hot here to cook inside, y'all. Nobody really has a stove inside. Some people do, but a lot of local areas, they cook outside, and that food tastes so good. It's so natural. So people from down south, you won't have a culture shock when you come here. The only issue you may have is with the language, because of, you know, the Swahili. Not everyone speaks English, but you can work through that. But this local living, the ones in America that live down south, you can adjust. I mean, it's like southern living. You know how you walk barefooted, might have a garden, go outside, get your fruit, cook your fruit and vegetables. Same thing here. Same thing here. That's what it reminds me of, like some southern, deep south, southern place. It's nice. But you can go to the cities too. They have a lot of city areas. I'm in a city. It's weird. I'm in a local area, but it's kind of city too. So I can get the best of both worlds. Fruit stands, local cooking, all that, and then I can still go to like the shopping centers and stores, the mall, stuff like that. So this is a pretty good area. But somebody, I wanted to shout out Zambia, y'all. Zambia is the place. Y'all would like Zambia. That's another good country. A lot of people are sleeping. I wanted to go so I can be able to share with our brothers and sisters specifically what I experienced. For me, yes, my email address is Diaspora Connect. If you're in the BN Project or the GOBIDIA organization, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I will, our Telegram group. We have a Telegram group. We meet once a week, once or twice a week. But we have tours once a month also to the lands. Central Texas, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Central Texas in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate all of my faithful subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Everybody, thumbs up, thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And trying to get this video into circulation to help those who are interested in coming back home to Mama Africa. Yeah, so I'm just sharing my experiences and what my opinions and my views on different countries. Zambia, y'all, hit Zambia up. If you want to come, you can visit. Now, Tanzania, you can come to visit. Tanzania is like paradise. It's like tropical palm trees, the ocean, and all the beautiful beaches. You got the Zanzibar. I've been there twice. It's nice. So if you want to come and visit, come. If you want to repatriate, you can come, but it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you a good amount to try to repatriate to Tanzania. So just keep that in mind. It's not cheap to repatriate. To visit is one thing, but to stay forever, it's another. They do not have dual citizenship, unfortunately. So you won't be able to have your U.S. passport in theirs. Zambia does have dual citizenship. So that's what makes Zambia pretty ideal for expats or repats. You want to be in a country that has dual citizenship. You can keep your U.S. passport as well as you can get that continental African passport. You do need to keep your U.S. passport, whether you... Sorry for this disruption in my video. It's like my links are being disturbed. So hopefully you will be able to see and hear everything and my video won't be distorted, because sometimes here and when I watch the videos afterwards, they're very distorted, my face disfigured, and it's just weird. But anyway, when I talk about certain things that happen, so monitor, and y'all know what's going on with that. But it's all good because I'm speaking truth for my people who are interested in coming back home to Mama Africa. Zambia, they have dual citizenship. You can get that passport and you can keep the U.S. one. And then you can get the benefits that you deserve working. I mean, whatever, child support, whatever, Social Security, disability, I mean, anything, SSI, any kind of benefits that you do, you get those in addition to, you get the citizenship of that specific country that you get that passport for. So you get that African passport, which is better to travel the continent with that one than the U.S. one. Yeah. So your treatment will be a little bit different. Yeah. So, okay. So the free land. 3 chiefs have given free land under the GOBIDIA, the Gathering of the Bantu and Diaspora Israelites organization. 3 chiefs have given free lands to us, or areas. It's like 7 hectares, 9 hectares, 1,000 hectares, and 2,500 hectares. Yeah, so it's like 3 chiefs have donated land under GOBIDIA, under the organization. So if Western Pass, if you go there without the organization, you won't be privy to the benefits. So please keep that in mind. Yes, you can go to Zambia on your own accord, but you won't get an invitation letter to be invited into the country. You will not be privy to the free land unless you're a member, and you will not benefit from the expedited citizenship and residency once they do process and give it to us. They're working, the government is working it. But if anyone knows anything about the continent of Africa, things are very slow here. Membership prices and price, yeah. The price is too, let me see. Okay, so now someone was talking about the membership of GOBIDIA. The membership fee for GOBIDIA, which is the Zambian project, it was $150 for an individual, and then $170 for a couple. It was that, but get your glasses, please. Okay, no, my glasses broke. I can't. Y'all, guess what? My glasses broke. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Somebody say, get your glasses, please. Y'all wrong for that. Look, y'all. Look. Look at my glasses. I broke my glasses. Look, see that? Let's see. I might get holding with this here. See? Look. Y'all broke my glasses. I know again. So I said again. Completely, it won't work. This won't work out. I can hold it on with my head wrap with this side. I'm gonna get some more, y'all. But they just break so easily. Y'all, they break so easily. The only thing I did was I went to put them on and then I pulled it out. You know how you pull them out a little bit to put them behind your ear? It just broke. I said, gosh. But anyway, and y'all know I'm tight on my budget. I can't keep buying new glasses, even though these are just reading glasses. But so the fee for the GOBIDIA membership was $150 for individuals and $170 for a couple. It did increase, y'all. It did increase so for an individual it's $200 and for a couple it's $250. I know it increased a lot, but they decided that they would demarcate and survey the residential land. So the administrative fees had to increase because of this. At first, they were just gonna give us the land, but they want to make sure that we come and occupy. So if they're gonna wait, they're gonna have to wait for people to come up with the money to demarcate and survey. So it's gonna hold up the process. So what they wanted to do, they thought about it as an organization. They want to go ahead and They want to go ahead and in the past they have to add, no people who, this is for new members. $250 for individual, $270, $200 for individual, $250 for a couple, and $50 for adult children. So if you are a couple that's older, and you have adult children, they pay $50 each. And any child under 18 is free. So that's how it works. They're gonna demarcate and survey the land for us. That's why they increased the fee. It takes work and it's money to demarcate and survey. If we do it individually, overcharged. So the organization wanted to discounts and benefits the organization can get over us as individuals, trying to do it on, we could be overcharged. So that's what the increase in the fees are for. And then we have the 3 areas of land. We have the residential, mining, and farming. Farming and mining land is not going to be demarcated. It's so large, it's huge. I think it's like 5 hectares, which may be about 10 acres. But so if you have money like that, then you should be able to demarcate, survey your own land. You select your hectares. The organization will take you to, will register your selection, your hectares under the organization GOBIDIA, and then you can begin building. If you decide you want to create a business of your own, you can go ahead and do that, and you can transfer your land from under GOBIDIA to your personal business, and then it'll be your business, the land, and then your registered land in your name. So as a foreigner, you cannot buy land and own land, but under a entity like a business, you can do it. So GOBIDIA is kind of like it's holding our lands until we go and select the hectares, get in our name, create this, and then we have our own business. So this month, there's a group going every month, all the way in the days or so of the lands, and then you get to, if you're invested in the mining, you'll get to go visit the mining lands. When can you start building on the land? You need a well, water, electric line, all that. Let me see. Okay. It's not just built on your plot if the land is in the middle of no. Okay, so in terms of starting to build, you can start right away. The great thing about Zambia and the lands we are acquiring, most of them have lakes and rivers by them. Zambia has mountains, lakes, and rivers. And I've already seen two lands already. I saw 2 of them when I went in April, and both of them have lakes by them. So all you need is a water pump for the water. So that's a good thing. You don't have to dig a borehole. So you get the water pump for, that. And then, of course, yes, you do need electricity, but that will come. With the fees, we may have to do like an annual monthly fee, like something like an HOA or something. I'm not going to say that because a lot of people don't like HOAs, but I've heard about the countries unifying the currency. Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know much about it, but I did hear about that. Yeah, so we're gonna start building. You can start building right away though. So even if you don't have electricity, and even if you don't have a road per se yet, you can start building. And then we as a community will probably have to definitely contribute for the roads and the electricity, you know, power lines and all that. We'll have to work as a group, and GOBIDIA probably spearhead that. So like a certain price, normally is what they've been doing for us as a group. They'll get like a group rate under the organization because it'll be cheaper, and then we all pay a certain amount. So for example, yeah, so yeah, that new world, yeah, I don't want to say that because I don't know. They already sweating me on my channel, messing with my stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going to happen under the organization. So we'll all probably pay, all the members will probably pay like $20 a month or whatever towards the roads and towards the electricity and all that stuff. We'll figure that out, but you can start building right away. You select your plot and you can start building. You can put a fence up. When I say start building, you don't have to build a structure, but you can just start doing something on it. So if you select your hectares of land, you can just put a fence up, you can put bricks around it, you can plant some trees. I mean, you can plant some like vegetables, fruit. You can do something. So get started on it. You don't have to sit and wait for a road to be built or power lines to be put up, or we may do solar panels or something. So you don't have to wait on that. You can start building right away. So yeah. But that's kind of the plan. There's a group there now. It's going to be group going every month. So if you're interested, you can reach out to me, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. Yeah, it seems a few members have done membership. Yeah. This month actually is when people are going to start selecting their lands. They're going to do it this month. So when I do another video next month sometime, I should give you an update on what the status is with them. I'm not going to collect my hectares. I'm not going to select. I'm not going to select my hectares yet. I've been twice, but I kind of have an idea of where I want to be. But I'm trying to let everybody else go ahead who's kind of in a rush and who's ready to start building now. To be honest, I am not ready to start building now because I don't have the money like that. But I'm believing and trusting the uncreated creator to provide the finances that I need to start building for mine. But I know soon I will be able to, when everybody else has theirs and I'm seeing what they're doing and how things are going, then I'll gradually go ahead and select my hectares and select where I want to, because it's four areas and you can select. So I'm just trying to be kind of just wait and see where I want to be. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I know that if I do move to Zambia, it'll be in Lusaka. I know that for sure. There is not housing near the lands, and you really don't, to be honest, you don't have to live near the lands. You can live in Solwezi. Solwezi is where the lands are. So you can live in that area or that city, and you can just, you can just be right like some hours away, or maybe if around, in that vicinity, in that city. You have Ndola, which is about 4 or 5 hours away. A lot of people are living in Ndola. Then you have Lusaka, which is about 9 hours. So Lusaka is where I want to be because it's a little bit more developed right now, but I know eventually I'm going to get off the grid and move to Solwezi in the sticks where all the land is. But I won't have money to be able to go. I don't have to live by the land, because I'm not going to have money like that. If you can afford, you have one, but is there a head supervisor? No, there is not. There is not, because the prices are already changed. So there's no way that you can get any other price besides the $200 for individual and the $250 for the couple. So what I would advise you to do is hold on to the $150 and just add another $50 to it. If you are an individual, if you are a family, hold on to the $150 and just set it aside and just gradually add a little bit here and there to get to the $200. So yeah, there's no way that you're going to be able to pay less than 200 for an individual or 250 for a couple, unfortunately, because of the amount of work they're doing, yeah, on the land. They need the funds because they're demarcating and surveying. They're cutting the land up. All of the land is a big chunk. So 7, 9, 1,000, and 2,500 hectares, a big chunk that nobody has ever lived on. So they cut it up into residential plots for us. So that costs money, and yeah, so that's why they had to raise it. So they won't be able to take anything less than that amount because it's been changed already. So just try to save it if you can, put it aside, and just gradually add to it. And when the time is right, you'll have it, and you can go ahead and join at that time. So, but yeah, it was really. Oh, but anyway, so, you know, for example, if I even decided to stay in Tanzania, I could just go visit, you know, once a month or once every 2 months or something like that, and work on my land and building project. I don't have to actually be there because I'm not gonna have, to be honest, I'm not gonna have money to be able to have to live there, that I'm gonna be spending money every day. It's not gonna be like that for me. I may be able to build and work on my land once a month. Financially, I'll be able to contribute money maybe once or twice a month. So even if I lived in Lusaka, even if I decided to stay in Tanzania, I will still be able to do what I need to do. Hold on one second, y'all. Somebody at my door, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, so if I do decide to stay, it's gonna be to, let's see, greetings, Sandra. Hey, sis. I know you miss Africa. You need to get your butt back here. Sandra. We miss you too. But Sandra, you need to visit Zambia. You would love Zambia. But yeah, so we live in the same, so easy where we're building because increasing the fee. Okay, so we're still talking about the mission fee. It has already increased. It's a little too late for us to be discussing why, you know, it's not an option. It's already increased. So either you pay the 200 or 250, or you won't be able to join. So there is not an option to go back to 150 for a family. So it's unfortunately. So yeah, so see if you can save your money so you can sign up under the organization. I mean, you are getting free land, so but even though you have to invest a lot into the building and the fencing, but you're at least getting your residential plots demarcated and surveyed. Otherwise, you would have to do that personally, and it could cost more than just that extra amount of money that you're speaking of. So yeah, so we have a couple of people who are meeting this month right now within the next 7 days. People are in Zambia right now. They're going to meet the chief. They're going to look at the land. They're going to select the hectares. So I'm going to keep you guys posted as they keep us posted. Last time when people went, they didn't give back to us until like 2 weeks after. So it's a lot going on. So they may not be able to keep us posted. But I know we have a schedule. You want to go visit Uganda? Yeah, go visit Uganda, sis. Go visit Uganda. I heard you pushing Uganda. Just because they got gold don't mean you're going to get that gold, sis. I know they found gold, Sandra, but yeah, go visit Uganda and tell us how it is. But yeah, so I think that's all for now. I got 16 people in the room. Welcome to Diaspora Connect. Thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Please hit on the notification button or bell so you'll be notified when I do the next video. It ain't about the goal, it's about peace. Yes, it is about peace, absolutely. There are 54 countries on the continent. You can choose wherever and whatever makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, I'm in Tanzania and I love it. I feel peaceful here, but I know in the long run that the citizenship piece or the residency piece is very important. Hi, Ron. Okay, stay in touch. DiasporaConnect0@gmail.com. DiasporaConnect0@gmail.com. Yeah, but yeah. So thank you. But all is well on the continent of Africa. I will be in touch with you. I will keep you posted. Blessings to everyone. I'm praying for all my brothers and sisters in the West that you will come out of there great substance, that you'll be protected. I'm late, so I don't know what this is all. Oh my gosh. And Wanda and purchased in both. Africa is the bomb. Yes, Africa is the bomb. Africa is the bomb, y'all. Yes, Tanzania is, yes. Yes, Tanzania is nice. It's the bomb, but it's not easy to stay here, y'all. It's not easy for the expat repat to stay here, and it's expensive. This is a beauty, realistic with you and truthful with you about the ease of trying to repatriate here. It's not the easiest, and it's pricey. So if you have the money like that, then hey, go ahead and do it. But if you don't, and you're on a tight budget and you don't have money like that, please consider another African country. Yeah, so compared to the USD, the currency conversion rate, most of the, there are a lot of people that left Tanzania and went to Zambia, and they have apartments for less than what they pay in Tanzania, and they also shop, and they, from what I heard, they said they spend less because they're not charged, because there's an extra fee because they don't speak Swahili. So that's the difference in, I would say, Zambia and Tanzania. Also, in Zambia, they speak English, so they don't have two prices in Zambia. They just have one price for everyone. One price for rent, one price for groceries, because you speak English. Everybody speaks English. I've been in Tanzania next month 2 years, Sandra. So yeah, but in Tanzania, of course, they have the two prices. They have the local price and the Mzungu price. Mzungu price is anyone from the West. Okay. I'm going to end this live, everyone, because it keeps reconnecting, and I don't know how it's going to look when I look back on it. I had to invest. Wow, that's good, Denise. That's good. See, all of us don't have money like that. I wish I did, but I don't. So I got to look for an alternative. But I can come back and visit whenever I get ready. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to end this live at DiasporaConnect0@gmail.com. DiasporaConnect@gmail.com. And I will answer any questions that you may have. I do charge $35 USD for a consultation fee if you're interested in visiting Tanzania and or repatriating here. I provide guidance and information and connections for you. Okay? So $35 USD, y'all. I need that. That's how I make my living. Okay? I got Cashapp, I got PayPal, my PayPal is kind of acting funny, but Cashapp, Gofundme for my land and building project. You can pay it that way. One love, sis. And World Remit is kind of acting funny. So Western Union and Moneygram, okay? If you want to donate, if you want to bless me, I'm open. I'm open. Bless your sister, okay? All right, so let me end this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll do another one in the next couple of days for you, okay? So I want to say have a good morning, afternoon, evening. I want to say kwaheri, badai, shalom, and all those wonderful greetings, and I will see you in the next video. Salama and peace, family.